I was in Portland, Oregon, and I studied with, I think, all 5 teachers that taught at that time. And then we would invite people to come to Portland. Judith Lassiter and Ramajodi Vernon and Manuso Manos came, Angela Farmer, Victor Van Couten. So we had a lot of wonderful teachers, Ramanand Patel, and most of them had studied with Iyengar. So at some point I thought, I need to study with my teacher's teacher. So I went to India and went with a group, studied with him for 3 weeks. And it was interesting because he's very fierce. He's really, physically, he's not so big and not so tall, but he's huge. He's this huge persona and huge energy. And the first time I was in a pose, he came up and started hitting me in the pose on my thigh, telling me that my ego was caught in my thigh and my pride, and I needed to drop it in order to drop the femur for a pose like Virabhadrasana 2. So he was hitting me, and I didn't know how to do it until I looked in his face. And I looked in his eyes, and I just thought, this man's going to kill me. And my femur dropped just like that. It just went down. So I went back to the hotel that night, and I was really distressed. I had spent all this money, come all this way, and this man was just pounding on me and calling out issues in front of the whole class that I thought I had kept pretty well hidden. So I was really angry for a while, maybe actually a few hours. And then I thought, what if he's right? I had this little voice that said, what if he's right? And it was just such an opening for me to really discover for myself, what's in this body? What does he see that I don't see? What's he paying attention to? And that was really a key for me. So I went back the next day, and I loved it. He came right up to me and to see if I was holding on to any anger or resentment. I wasn't. I was scared still. But I had really seen that he saw something I didn't see in people. And I wanted to know how to do that.